Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist. So I'm going to give you an update today, guys, and on my limited journey on Sorare Football, let you know how I'm getting on, show you my latest results and my latest strategy and plan. So if you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, of course sign up, use the link in the description below. You will get some free stuff using that link. And of course, guys, if you want some regular Sorare scouting of all the leagues on Sorare Football, then check out the Sorare Assist Patron, where we've got scouting every single week, video scouting as well, of all the different regions on Sorare. Of course, the upcoming regions, which is the Champions region, the Challengers tier, and also the Contenders tier as well. You'll also get access to all the watch lists as well, guys, with loads of players already scouted on there, as you can see in these watch lists for each different region. And you can try this out for free as well, guys, for 7 days. Try this for free, get access to the watch list and access to the videos as well on the Sorare Assist Patron. So back to today then, guys, and as I say, I'm going to give you my latest results. So let's start with that then, guys. So before we open these rewards, guys, let's have a look how I won these rewards here. So the only team that was successful really was this Champion America side. They only actually had 4 players that actually started here because Guzman was injured. I don't know if it was an unknown injury this, but there was no lineup information before this game in the CONCACAF Champions League. And as you can see, Guzman got 0. Angelo got 53. Captain Polo got 59, 77 with the captain bonus. Goal from Acosta got 80 points, 85 overall. And Adrissi was the star performer on the day, 108 points with the XP bonus for his card. That would give me a tier 3, which I thought was pretty good considering they only had 4 players that actually started. And the captain choice was a little bit poor as well. I'm going to blame the Sorare Data AI lineup picker there, because I did just let that pick this team this week and the captain. So then, guys, let's go ahead and have a look at these rewards. So here we go. I'm going to click claim reward. We've got some coins first of all, of course, and it was 300 coins there, and a tier 3 limited for the Champion America Limited division. Now this should, well, it should potentially be a new season card, I think, in season if it's an MLS card. So that one I would probably look to sell. So let's see what we get. And it is an Argentinian player, midfielder for Orlando, Martin Ojeda. Never heard of this guy. Must have to be honest. Let's see how much he's going for on Sorare Data. So here he is then. He's going for around £2. Okay, that's not great, is it? Scores wise, got the odd peak score, but overall he's not really a starter, is he? That's probably why his price is fairly low. So yeah, don't know whether to sell this guy or not. Is this? I think that is the current season card, isn't it? Yeah, 2024. So he's going to qualify for the in-season competition, of course. So I don't want to do this one. Might sell him. See how I get on. But for now, it's another reward. It's another player to add to the kitty. And these cards look fantastic as well, of course. So that was the game week 4, 5, 8. So some decent rewards there in the game week just gone by. And I'll now show you my upcoming team for the upcoming game week. I've only got 1 team registered actually in the upcoming game week. I'm going to go over to the Pro section here. And I'll show you that team now then. Here it is then, guys. As we know, it's an international break, unfortunately. These are the players that I've actually got available to play in this competition. So we've got a South Korean defensive stack here with Woo and Woo. We've also got Lod, who's playing for Finland, hopefully. And Giacomakis, so I'm hoping he's going to start for Greece. They're at home to Kazakhstan. He's going to be the captain. And the only other option I had for this final slot was Miyakuma. Now I don't know if he's going to be playing for Japan or not, so hopefully we'll be in the starting lineup, but it was the only option I had really. In fact, these were the only 5 players that I had to put into this team this week. So let's see how we'll get on. Of course, I will be reporting back any successes that this team has in the upcoming game week. Now you'll notice that this guy is actually a new signing, so let's just go over to my club page now. I have been making some new signings recently, guys. I've slightly adjusted my strategy. As you can see, I've made a few recent signings. Now, the reason for this is that I was getting far too many notifications. There's that many teams and players that I was following. I was going for the squad rotation tactic. Now that is still my tactic, but I've tried to condense it down a bit just to a few less teams really. And also tried to prioritise defensive stacks as well of the same team where possible without giving away too much in terms of the quality of the defender or the goalkeeper. So if we go over to my Contender summer team lineups, as you can see, this is going to be team 1 here, team 2 and team 3. So obviously you can enter 3 lineups in the upcoming changes on Sorare Fantasy Football. And I've also gone for 3 players within each position as well, including the extra slot. And as you can see, I've also tried to get some defensive stacks as well, where possible, where the quality is available within the defender and the goalkeeper combination. So the players in yellow are ones that I'm going to be looking to snap up still. So these are on my shortlist to buy. The ones in white I've already purchased. And as you can see, I've also tried to get a stack in terms of the attacking players as well. But only really 2 where possible. 2 players within this specific team. Where possible. I have got 3 here, but all these 3 players are all pretty good quality really, and I can still rotate them of course for some of these other options here, but where possible I have tried to stack some players in terms of the attacking front players as well, but not again sacrificing the quality of the players for the sake of a stack. So I think this is looking really good once I make these last few signings. This is the Challenger summer signings, as I call it summer because I am basically concentrating on all the teams that are going to be playing over the summer. Not really buying any European players at the moment. I'm going to wait until those seasons finished. As you can see, I've got team 1, team 2 and team 3 here to play in the Challenger. Of course, Champion won't be playing over the summer because all those leagues would have finished. And as you can see, I've got a few left to buy on the shortlist here as well, including plenty of goalkeepers. Now, I've got rid of some of the MLS goalkeepers here because the MLS goalkeepers don't generally keep that many clean sheets. I've gone for some Brazilian goalkeepers here because I already had some quality players within my squad, and I'm just looking to get the goalkeeper for that relevant team to have a nice defensive stack there. So, a few players to buy here. As I say, I've tried to focus on the stacks. I think that's going to really tip the odds in your favour, but I am trying to limit it to mostly just 2 players from the same team as I've done with Gill and Chanteler here. So as I say, I'm not going to be buying any European players until the season has finished, and I will be using my watch list here from my Patron to help me buy those players in the summer when the prices are expected to drop, of course. So, a lot has happened, guys. A few signings, a few listed as well, of course, because I've reduced the squads down. I did have 5 for each position, but I've decided to sell some of those players to make up my new strategy. So that was the update really, guys, of my club on Sorare Fantasy Football and the limited scarcity. Going pretty well so far. Not had any massive rewards yet, but I am hoping that that does improve as I adjust my strategy, adjust my tactics as well as we go in this new world of fantasy football. And of course, the new setup is coming on the 28th of March, where we enter the Challenger, Champion, and of course the Contenders regions. So make sure you do check out the Patreon, guys, for free to check out some of the potential players on the watch list for each of those regions to see if you're missing any gaps in your teams. Thanks for watching as always. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. There is a link to the Patreon in the description below, of course, if you did want to join. And if you want to sign up to Sorare, if you've not done that yet, there is a link in the description below as well to sign up to Sorare. Okay then, guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again on the next one.